Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. In this one, the spotlight shines off the beaten path where real college football fans wait for their dose of action. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Akron Zips, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. The Zips return team has set them up and put them in business for this first drive. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Makes a man miss. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Finley. Gets it out fast. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they're in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
Now they'll run it to the right here.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He leaves it with his back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The Zips will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Zips.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll pitch it. Puts him in the spin cycle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, just keeps firing. Pulls it in. It's Barnes. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stick. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. A third down play to get the quarter started. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And it's right down the boulevard. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Now on second down. To the air, it's Finley. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Akron.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
On second down, looking again to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They want to just keep throwing it. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He'll pull it on the read. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive points.
The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. He's got it. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Back to throw, it's Finley. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Zips. What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's a...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw it. Got the quick pass. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Heaves it on the run. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Just about set for the second half kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football form out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, he'll fire. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half. And this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Motion from the offense. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
16.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Adams. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
46-yard punt. 2nd down coming up.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Right back to him on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Wide out in motion. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's got it inside the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And I'll tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw. Incomplete on the two-point try, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if they get another chance.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll try to get the two, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. Timeout called by the offense. Want to make sure that everyone's in sync on this two-point conversion attempt. They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late.
Razor. Moves. Flip. Tuna.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Okay,
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie.
Here we go. Yep.
They move the tight end all over.
Timber. Arrow.
He'll set up to throw. This time he's got his man. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Looking for a man. It's Fenley. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Akron. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
Leaves his feet and makes a nice catch along the left sideline. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down. Now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Trying to find his man on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on second down. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what